Hello, hello. My name is Edward, and today I am playing Ecco the Dolphin. Ecco was released in 1992 for the Sega Genesis game console. It was designed by Ed Annunziata and developed by now defunct Nova Trade International. There are a few sequels. There's Ecco 2 Tides of Time, also for the Sega Genesis, released in 1994, and there's Ecco Defenders of the Future for the Sega Dreamcast in 2000. This game has seen a re-release on the eShop for Nintendo's 3DS, as well as can be found on Steam along with Tides of Time. The Dreamcast title, however, has not seen a re-release. I grew up playing this game, and as you can see, it doesn't really have a traditional start screen. It just kind of dumps you into this tunnel. If you go left, you have the password select screen. If you have the codes for the various levels, you can skip ahead. And then when you go right, you have the starting area. Here you have time to just swim around and get used to all the controls. You have directional movement, up, down, right, left. You have this button that you tap to go faster, a dash move, and even sonar that you can use to talk with other animals that you can talk with, as well as interact with a few different things. There's even a little flourish you can do when you jump. It's just purely cosmetic. It's adorable. Whee! Oh, do it. There it goes. Whee! One thing I think this game did amazing is the overall atmosphere. As you can see in the starting area, you have just all these little fishes swimming around, your fellow pod members. It's just pretty great. You don't have to worry about health or even air supply yet. It's just a pure little sandbox area to get used to the controls. As you speak with some of your members, one of them will ask you how high you can jump, and then the game will start proper. And the music will change. And now the page's empty. No matter how far you look, you'll never find another fish or another dolphin on the screen. There's nothing more to do, but now move on. And now your health and air comes in. Now, I can never really get too far in the game. I can kind of chalk it up to some of the maze-like designs of the levels. I just couldn't find a way to progress and move forward. One thing blocking your pathway a lot of these early levels are crystals that you have to find the match to in order to move away. So these are like the real first enemies in the game. They're easy to avoid, but this will tell you how to search it. You have to find the matching pair to get out of the area. Yeah. So as much as I love the environment design, the atmosphere design, especially the audio design of the game, the maze-like, and then I just died, so I got kicked back to the front at the beginning. Ah! Ouch! Hit the wrong button. There we go. And you want to avoid these little spikes too. They're little environmental hazards. They'll hurt you. Eating the fish will heal you up. You just have to kind of dash into them. And you have to find little air pockets to replenish your air supply. And this guy will give you your first main goal of the game. So you have to get past the caves into the open water to find this blue whale. And there we go. And this will help me open up that gem that there we go. There it goes. Let me see if I can get over there. Just avoiding these guys. There we go. Alright, and that's the first area. And you have your password. Alright, I'll leave it off here, and you guys have a great day. This is Edward, signing out.